Hey guys, what's up? It's your buddy Keith, and I'm here live again in the control room at the one and only Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England. And I've got a brand spanking new 2021 Gibson Les Paul Deluxe. This is a 70s Cherry Burst model, nitrocellulose finish, and I'm going to tell you all about this bad boy. Very, very cool guitar. I'm a huge fan of the Gibson Les Paul Deluxe models. I've had a lot of original models, and these new 2021 examples are epic. Cool. So, if you're new to the channel, smash that like button, hit subscribe, come join our family here on YouTube, and if you want to buy this guitar, this exact guitar, you can on the EssexRecordingStudios.com website, or on Reverb.com or eBay. Alrighty then, so let's chat about the Gibson Les Paul Deluxe. This was first introduced, this model, 1969. It was the first appearance of the famous Mini Humbucker. Mini Humbuckers have been used by many different brands for other models as well, like the Firebird. They're very popular. They have all of the humbucking, noise-canceling features of a traditional humbucker, but they're brighter and have more clarity than the typical humbucker. So that is the tonal benefits to going with these. I don't know anyone really who's used them who says they don't like them. Or, I mean, a lot of people I've heard play them have preferred them. So it's not necessarily means it's going to be everyone's most favorite, but you got to give them a try. It's, you know, they're super pro pickups. Now, what's nice about this model as well is it's a great homage to the 70s original, but better. So no cheap pancake bodies. This is a non-weight relief mahogany body, rounded C profile. So for you guys that like that C kind of, I wouldn't say chunky, but form-fitting neck profile, you're gonna like this. You know, it's not a slim 60s profile. It's a rounded C profile neck. Fretboard, rosewood, looks beautiful. You got the fret nibs, which Gibson does on its most expensive models. It's kind of one of the big ways you can tell between an expensive top spec pro model and something that's either student or intermediate Gibson USA models. If you don't see those fret nibs, that's generally a telltale sign. Also, you have the proper mother of pearl Gibson logo. It looks like $1 million right there. It's not cheap silk screen. It's the proper inlay. Fantastic. We actually have a Gibson headstock coffee table outside. I'll show it to you at the end of this video with a Gibson logo. And where the tuners would be, those are coasters. They're like brushed stainless coasters. It looks awesome. It's a brand new example. Still has a plastic on the pick guard here, which you can probably just about make out. Yeah, plush pink line case, and which I really like. Has the Gibson logo here. You got the nice stitching along the edges and the nice traditional leather dual strap handle there. You get your Gibson factory photograph of where it was built. Here's your sealed case candy. In here you get the cool Gibson tool, which is a lifesaver. These things are great. We've got one or two that we've had from other guitars over the years. They're just great. We use a Gibson one and an Ibanez one. They're awesome. You get a nice leather strap. And, yeah, Gibson takes care of you. Very, very good-looking guitar. The Heritage Cherry Burst. I don't know if they call it Heritage Cherry Burst. I think they just call this one the 70s Cherry Burst. But the Cherry Burst is an iconic finish, especially during this time. You know, I think of Ace Frehley and Kiss. Yeah, just when I think of a Les Paul from this era, this is exactly what I think of. The mahogany body, again, beautiful. The neck, the finish, or the pores of the wood are really able to shine through here. And then you've got the vintage, if it wants to get in focus, Gibson Deluxe tuners. Yeah. Very, very cool. Made in USA. Great. Well, I think you have a fantastic idea of what a new 2021 Gibson Les Paul Deluxe looks like. Put it in the captain's seat over here. There we go. Man, nothing like a Gibson Les Paul going through one of these Marshalls over here. We do love our Gibson Marshall combo. Producer James is a big fan. Big fan. Yeah, the binding on this, nice and thick, looks great. Same thing with the neck binding. It pops very much. The nitro finish looks like $1,000,000. I've got nothing to complain about. And even though it's not a chambered, hollowed out body, you know, I have been hitting the gym lately, but it's not, you know, it's nothing that's, it's not like some of the 70s models that come in at like, I don't know, like 12, 13 pounds. I haven't put this one on the scale yet, but it seems very manageable. No big deal. Cool. All right, so I'm going to put this back in its case. I'm going to go show you the coffee table real fast. And while I do that, I want to invite you to join us on our social media platform. We are at Essex Recording Studios on Instagram or on Facebook. These are some of the records we've done. Good old Zach Wilde, that's his personal guitar. He played at the London show. Early San Dimas Charvel bass. That's Bob. And here is that coffee table I was telling you about. How cool is this? This is a custom one-off piece. It's got nice beveled edges. These are real metal. It's dusty. This is an actual inlay. And as is the Les Paul logo. Yeah, a lot of beers have been drank around this thing. That's our cool Timothy Alton couch. If you want to have a heart attack, go onto the old Google and look up how much these Union Jacked couches go for new. Put on your seatbelt before you do that, though. All right, back into the control room. I've got more guitars to share with you, so stay tuned. And I really appreciate if one of you watching ends up buying this from us. We really appreciate the support. It's what helps keep the lights on here. You know, these neons don't pay for themselves. And it helps us do really cool projects with independent artists. We've got Forged in Black metal album coming out. We're doing some really exciting stuff with Charlotte Aubrey. We've got The Darkness coming in this weekend. That's a secret between you and I, though. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff, guys. So appreciate the support. I'm signing off. I will see you soon with more guitars. This has been the 2021 Gibson Les Paul Deluxe Cherry Burst. Later, everyone.